Mic check. Yes, you should be hearing me now. Thank you very much. I should have come to you earlier. Yes, well, all right. Finally, I hope you are hearing me now. Well done, well done, well done. Yes, man. So I hope you are hearing me now. So let me go through. So it's 142 for two. That one loud appeal is it a replay? Is it a replay? No, Campbell go just after the drinks break. I thought that for a moment, I thought that with the drinks break just up, they were probably showing the replay before they go back to the live action, but she's out plumb before and there's no DRS and it looks very close. I'm going to wait on the replay here. West Indies have lost their third wicket. Campbell, was it caught behind or was it leg before? I'm looking at the replay. Hopefully they give us another angle. The first one I saw, I thought it was leg before, but nonetheless, Stephanie Taylor will come to the crease. So West Indies lost their third wicket. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. I hope it is much better now. I hope it is not freezing as much as it used to be. Yes, so thank you all. Sheldon Simmet, Michael Douglas, Patrick Lambert. I appreciate you guys. Juna Benjamin, Mike, as I call Michael Douglas already. Carlton Amon, welcome. I hope I don't miss out anyone who has posted in the live chat. Good morning, Anthony Jervis. And so, yes, so most of you would not have heard the score then, so I would need to go through it again. I've went through it. Please now tell me that you are hearing me loud and clear. You should be hearing me loud and clear at this time. So Scotland batted first. Hayley Matthews won the toss and asked Scotland to bat. And when Scotland batted, they posted 244 all out. 244. So Stephanie Taylor played at that one outside the half stump and it goes through to the keeper and there is no run. They scored 244 with Sarah Bryce getting a half century. She got 55. Sarah Bryce got 55. She was the only one who to score a half century. And when they batted, Hayley Matthews, she took 4 for 56. Alia Alain took 2 for 31 and Charisma Ramarak took 2 for 46. So Hayley Matthews, she got 4 for 56. Alia Alain 2 for 31. Charisma Ramarak 2 for 46 as Stephanie Taylor plays that out into the offside. One more took the West Indies total, taking it up to 143 for 3. We are in over number 33. So West Indies need a further 102 runs to win in 17.2 overs. 103 runs to win, 2 runs to win. As long as Matthews is there, we are okay. Down the leg side, white signal, it's 144 for 3. So the West Indies batting chart, and if you know, Quiana Joseph, one of the leading batswomen in the world, one of the best batswomen in the world. She made ducks. She was out bowled and caught by Dem Carter. When Scotland batted, Dem Carter did get 25 as she and Drummond got Scotland off to a fairly decent start, both scoring in the 20s. I think the first wicket fell at 48. I was sleeping and watching, so I cannot tell if I think so. It was in the 40s. They never brought up the 50 partnership. I think it was 48. But Carter got 25 and Drummond got 21. Nonetheless, Matthews was the leading wicket taker for West Indies. Matthews getting 4 for 56 from her 10 overs. Charisma Ramarak 2 for 40, 2 for 46, and 2 for 31 for Ali Alain. Those were the West Indies bowlers who got the wicket. And we saw where Charisma Ramarak, it's the end of over number 33. It's 145 for 3 now. I hope you're hearing me loud and clear. Thank you very much, Christopher Bristol. As Michael Douglas said, Canberra struggling for form. Yes, I hope you're hearing me. Is it strong on any? It is showing on any Caribbean channel. Say Roger Hines. No, it is not. Masood bowls short to Stephanie Taylor, who bang it down to deep mid wicket for 4. Lovely shot. 149. Was it? No, it was Matthews. Sorry, it was Matthews. Nimble on her feet, going back in her crease and banging it down to deep mid wicket for 4. I'm watching it on my phone on a very small screen. So if I misidentify the players, please understand. 149 for 3. Matthews second. Masood bowls to Matthews and she hit this hop and over cover. Has it gone all the way? No, bounce away. The fielder coming around could not take the catch, and so the score goes up by 1. So that brought up the West Indies 150. So West Indies needing only 95 more runs to win now. Thank you very much, Carlton Aman. Thank you. West Indies need only 95 more runs to win. And as long as Matthews is there and Stephanie Taylor is there, we should get this through. Chanel Henry, who showed good form in the CPL, she's also left yet to bat. And I have a lot of confidence that Ali Lane can give us a quick 40, 30, 40. So at this stage, although there's 95 runs to win, I am confident that West Indies will make it. Masood over the wicket, bowls to Taylor, who swept this away down to the fielder on the square leg boundary. 1 more to West Indies, 151 now for 3. West Indies 151 for 3 with 2 deliveries to come in over number 34. So 16.2 overs to go. And we need 94 runs. 6:15. Bowls to Matthews. Oh, and Stephanie Taylor was late to react there, but nonetheless, they got through comfortable for the singer in the end. And it's now 152 for 3. So West Indies need 93 runs to win from 91 deliveries. So 93 runs from 91 deliveries. That's my calculation. Masood bowls down the leg side, wide will be signal. So it's 90. So it's now 93 to win from 90. Now 16, 97. Okay. Off the back foot, she strokes it to the field at cover. And Matthews looking for the quick singer. But then remember that there's an issue with Taylor knee. And she don't want to hurt Taylor knee in this tournament. You know, you need Taylor, a fit Stephanie Taylor right through this tournament. At the end of over number 34, West Indies 153 for 3. So when West Indies batted, I must give you the West Indies scorecard. But there was a good innings by Zaida James. She made 45. She hit 5 fours and 1 6. She faced 89 deliveries, 45 for Zaida James. Congratulations to Zaida James. Good to see her making 45. Still not a half century. Good looking innings though. It's a good start. Headed in the right direction. And that one hit away down to the mid wicket boundary for 4. So Bryce was short. And Hayley Matthews just hitting it away down to the deep mid wicket boundary for 4. Short by Bryce. And Matthews hit it away. 157 now, West Indies for 3. 157 for 3. Matthews definitely closing in on a century. She's on 81. Bryce to Matthews. Matthews deep in her crease. Work it down back with a square leg for 1. She moves up now to 82. West Indies move up to 158 for 3. 158 for 3. West Indies moving up to 158 for 3. 158 for 3. Come on, West Indies. Let's go. Leonard Thomas, good to have you here. As a security walks in front of the side screen, as Stephanie just guide this away magnificently down to the extra cover boundary for 4. What a shot by Stephanie Taylor. Oh, that was pure class. That was pure timing. Oh, it reminds me of another Jamaican, Richard Aston. It just ping off the bat and just guide away over the turf. For a moment, you thought it was going to a fielder, but it was in the gap. Bryce to Taylor, and that one popped on her, and she guided it down to backward point. And they stayed in their creep. They go through for a single. One more to the total. The score is now 163 for 3. 163 for 3. Let's watch Bryce. Over the wicket, bowls to Matthews, down the leg side, taken on the pad, no run. The score remains at 163 for 3 with one delivery to come in over number 35. So if you are just joining us, Pakistan batted first and they made 244 in their 244 all out. And West Indies replying, they are now 163 for 3 at the end of over number 35. So Scotland, West Indies won the toss and asked Scotland to bat first, and they made 244 all out at the end, exactly after 45 overs. They got bowled out with the very last delivery of over number 45. Yes, so they made 244. Scotland made 244, and West Indies, after 35 overs, are 163 for 3. 163 for 3, West Indies women. Thank you very much for being here. Please slash a like on the video. Click on the subscribe button. As Masood bowls to Matthews, who played at the mid-on, and there is no run. So I appreciate you very much being here. Please slash a like, as I said, on the subscribe button. As that one is pulled down to the fielder on the deep mid-wicket boundary by Stephanie Taylor. I will tell you shortly how many they got there. It's 164 now for 3 as Matthews coming to strike. So one more to the West Indies total. 164 for 3. Matthews comes into strike. Masood, the leg spinner, bowls to Matthews. She dabbed this into the offside. They go through for a quick single. Taylor made it as she loud appeal as the keeper whipped off the bails. Are they going to refer it? Can they refer run out? I know that there are no DRS at this tournament. And they are very happy that they have Taylor. They are going to go upstairs to look at it. This is not good. So we are not seeing any side on anger at this time. There it comes in. I think she made it, She made it. Oh, she's short, Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. Taylor goes run out. Jesus. Well, they are looking at it again. So there's, okay, not out. Not out. Is she out or is she not out? Yes, she's out. So Taylor is out. Out, run out. And you would recall earlier, they were looking for a sharp single, and I said, Taylor can't run the sharp singles anymore because of her knee. And there it was, a ball that played into the covers. The fielder from extra cover came to her left, picked up, sent it to the wicketkeeper. The wicketkeeper took off the bails, and she had been judged run out. Initially, I thought that she was out, and then I thought that she was not out because it appears to me that although the gloves was touching the wicket was not yet broken. And the next frame would show you the wicket broken. She was in. So, yeah, I'm giving it as it is, you know. Oh, I saw it. So although the wicket keeper had the ball in the gloves, her gloves was behind the stump, was beside the stump. Our gloves was touching the stump because as the return comes in from the field at extra cover, who came to our left, go around and send a good return into the keeper. She whipped the bails off. The impression that I got from watching it at first is that let's watch this delivery as Henry comes in and she hit it for 6. First delivery, Henry just plant the left foot and hit it over long off for 6. 6 glorious runs by Chanel Henry. What a shot. First delivery, 170 for 4. So Masood there, first delivery to Henry. She just plant the left foot, still in the IPL where she did so well. And she hit it long for 6. So Masood there, just guilty. She will not toss up one more like that to Chanel Henry. Right into the slot. And it gone for 6. So we are in over number 36. West Indies 170 for 4. Henry is it. Masood comes into Henry and she's afraid to deliver. So she hold on to the ball. She goes back to the top of her mark. Masood bowls to Henry and Henry hit it again high and hard. Another 6. Oh, Henry's dealing in 6s here. Oh, what a shot by Chanel Henry. She's laughing as usual. Oh, what a shot. 176 now for 4. Oh, so she's dealing in 6s here. 2 deliveries, 2-6. Big shot over long off. The first one was over long on. This one was over long off. It never went as far as the previous one. And the West Indies assistant coach Ryan Hines dropped the catch, as he often does when he was playing for Barbados and the few matches he got for West Indies. He dropped another catch, although he was on the boundary. Masood now to bowl to Chanel Henry. She's in, bowls to Henry. And Henry goes again. Is she out? Loud appeal again for a stumping. The keeper thought she got her. Henry walking off. What happened here? I'm watching on my screen. I told you I'm watching on a small screen. There's no side angle. It is almost like when I am streaming the matches when I have the direct angle. So they are confident. The keeper is confident that she got Henry. We're going to look. We're going to look and see. You know, there are not a lot of cameras at this match. So we're getting a side-on angle. It's not a no ball. The keeper is very confident that she got her. Very, very confident. This, I don't think that can be given out. I don't think that can be given out. I want to look again. I really hope that they show it again. Oh, it is given. I would love to look at that again. How can that be given? Oh, they have given it. What is this umpire name? Somebody tell me what's that umpire square leg name? How can he give that? What is he on? You know, oh boy. I've given it. So Chanel Henry goes stump. She faced 3 deliveries, hit the first 2 delivery for 6. Looking to hit the third one for 6 also. Came in between bat and pad. The keeper whipped off the bails. And she's out stump. You could say there's some bit of carelessness on the part of Chanel Henry. But they only show it once. They only show it once. As I said, I'm watching it on a phone screen. To me, that isn't out. But then, should Chanel Henry have made it that close? Should she have made it that close? Should she, with the keeper standing up, should she have been batting at the edge of her crease? Who is the TV umpire? Silva? Deandra Silva is the TV umpire. Thank you for that information. I appreciate it. Deandra Silva. Where is he from? I hope not the United Kingdom. Well, Silva sounds like an Asian umpire. But the facts are that West Indies are 175 for 5. Hayley Matthews still batting. So as it's played down on the onside there now, and a lot of pressure will come onto Matthews. Well, Gajnabi. Gajnabi is a good selection. I'm glad to see that Gajnabi is in the team. So she can give us a few runs. So 75, 25, and 44, 45 is what, 70? So West Indies needs 70 more runs to win. Matthews is still there. She's on strike. She played this down to back with a square leg. 1 more to the total. But there's no doubt that the overs are running out here now. So we are in over number 39. This was good work by Bryce to stump Chanel Henry. Is it 39 or 37? I think we are probably in over number 37. Yes, we are in over number 37. Abel comes in, bowls to Gajnabi, who swings at that one. It got the outside edge and it goes down to the third man boundary for 1 more. So West Indies 178 for 5. 178 for 5. Wow. Needing 67 more runs to win. But once Hayley Matthews is there, we are good. 178 for 5. Abel bowls to Gajnabi, who plays that around his pad. No, Matthews. Around his pad. 1 more to the total. 179 now for 5. So if you are just waking up, just joining us, remind you that this West Indies won the toss and asked Scotland to bat first. Scotland made 244 all out at the end of over number 45. 244 all out. Let's watch Abel. She's over the wicket. She bowls to Gajnabi and Gajnabi drives, cannot beat backward point, and there is no run. End of over number 37. West Indies 179 for 5. 179 for 5, looking to get 245 to win. So West Indies need another 66 runs from 13 overs. 66 runs from 13 overs. So that's 5.2 runs, because 13 times 5 is 65. 5.2 runs per over that West Indies need to win this match from here. So that's okay, especially with Matthews at the crease. That's okay. So Masood to continue. She comes in, bowls to Matthews, who off the back foot and played her magnificent back drive between backward point and cover down to the boundary for 4. Oh, Matthews, you beauty. Oh, what a shot by Matthews that took her to 87. So Masood was short outside the off stump. There's the West Indies captain, nimble on her feet, the right foot going towards square leg. Nonetheless, she picked the gap magnificently. Masood bowls to Matthews. Matthews off the back foot. Can't be covered on this occasion, but they go through for a single and they will get some overthrow as there's a bad return. Work for the field on the fine leg boundary. She came across and cut it off, and so they got 2. 2 more to the total. 185 for 5. Matthews moves up to 89. So 185 for 5. As Matthews plays this to cover. Misfield again. Will they go through for a single? Yes, they go through for the single. Or did they not? Yes, Matthews move up to 90. So 186 now for 5. I love the team West Indies pick. I predicted that same team to win. Well, okay, Roger Hines. You're talking after the facts, though. We didn't know, and one of the things that we know that you are not always compatible with the truth. So we know that of a fact in Roger Hines. Welcome to the show, though. Good to have you here. I would not have picked this team. I would not have picked this team. No doubt I would not have picked this team. And Michael Douglas said, I would have found a spot for Glasgow in the 11, but it's still a good level regardless, said Michael Douglas. Oh, Masood. Warning Gajnabi there, sustain her crease. Okay. So be careful, Gajnabi. Stay in your crease from now on. Masood bowls to Matthews, and Matthews drive, beat the cover fielder. The one on the boundary also. 4 glorious runs by Matthews. Oh, what another lovely cover drive by Hayley Matthews. She came on the front foot and she stroked it ever so sweetly down to the cover boundary. And I picked up 4 for 56 when she bowled. And now she's a 94. It's a one-woman show. I knew there were 2 wickets for Ali Lane. There were 2 wickets for Charisma Ramarak. There were 45 for Zayda James. But where West Indies would have been except for these performances from the captain. Good work, captain. Somebody's down on the ground. Oh, she's down on the ground, and this is not good for West Indies, you know. Matthews is cramping up. And it's good to see the Scotland players trying to stretch out that cramp as the West Indies physio now comes on the field. So this is not good. We need her. She's in pain. Matthews is in agony. The right foot is cramped. And you know, in Pakistan, at this time of the year, it is very, very hot. It is very humid. And she would have bowled 10 overs. And so they have an umbrella over her. She would have bowled 10 overs. And should have fielded for 45 overs. And now should have batted for 37.5 overs. One delivery less, 38 overs. She's a 94. Should have been doing all that running. Should have been running the singles for the other players. And should have been running the singles for herself. She should have done a lot of running. 10-4 she hit. So of the 90 runs that she scored, 40 of those 90 runs came in boundary. She hit 10 fours. So she would have run a lot of singles, plus the singles for Zayda James. As I said, let me run through the West Indies batting card for you quickly. Well, Matthews is on the ground. So Hayley Matthews, she's not out at 90. She faced 96 deliveries. She has hit 10 fours. Quiana Joseph caught and bowl after bowling of Dem Carter. If you know, you know. She's the leading batswoman in the world, so it was a big miss for West Indies when Quiana Joseph, one of the best batswomen in the world, was out for naught of 6 deliveries. Zayda James promoted to bat at number 3. Good for Zayda James. She made 45. She's headed in the right direction. It's about time. So good performance from her. When she bowled 4 overs. She opened the bowling for the West Indies. And she bowled 4 overs. None for 15 or 16 thereabout when she bowled. So Zayda James, 4 overs, none for, say, 15. Beacons 15. And she made 45 when she batted. Headed in the right direction. I am very pleased to see her making 45. At least it gave her some breathing room from criticism from persons like me and those others who followed West Indies women cricket closely, and not just looking at it from a personal standpoint, but looking at it from the benefit of West Indies cricket. And so she's headed in the right direction. Good to see this, and I hope now she brings out some consistency. So it's the first time she's getting out of the 20s in her top score before this was 21. So it looks like Matthews is ready. Stephanie Taylor, Sharon Campbell was out stumped by Bryce, caught by Bryce. Stephanie Taylor was run out. And on Chinel Henry came to the crease, hit 2-6 on the third delivery. She was out stumped. So Stephanie Taylor run out. So West Indies 191 for 5. But the bigger issue here is that Matthews is cramping. She's at 94. She's going to face strike. She's ready. And I guess she's going to do less running at this stage. Good morning to you, Albert Morgan. Good to have you here, man. She swept this away down to wide as she was looking to sweep, and it's a wide. Good morning, sir. Checking in later. Yes, man, I will. Well, so wide signal. Matthews off the back foot, and she's definitely in cramp because as she played that ball to extra cover, then she grabbed onto the right thigh, and she's limping here. West Indies need 59 and 4 is 53 more runs to win from 12 overs. Gajnabi is there. Ali Lane, I have confidence in Ali Lane. I am still not sold on Joseph opening in ODI, said Michael Douglas. And Philip Kane said, good morning, just tuning in for a long time. Thank you, Philip Kane. Roger Hines said, I like how Zayda James bat. Okay, Roger Hines, it's good to know that you're watching it. As I said, when I woke up, she was on 40 odd. By the time I came on the live stream, she was out. So I never got a chance to see her bat. But Roger, could you tell us some of the shots that she played, where most of her runs came from? You know, tell us some outstanding shot in the innings, because you would have been watching it, as you suggest there, that you like how she bat, you know. I like the fact that she got 45. I never saw the innings, so I cannot comment on the innings herself, but tell us a few of the things that happened in the innings there, Roger Hines. As Abel comes in, bowls to Gajnabi, who swings at that one. It misses, and it goes between the stumps and the pad through to the keeper, and there is no run. So Matthews is having a word from her. That's what I'm talking about. Isn't that swinging from the hip? Nonetheless, put that aside. That is for another time, though. What we want here is for West Indies to win a match. But that's what, you know. So let's put that aside. Haybel bowls to Gajnabi, and she swings at this one again. It comes off the lower portion of the bat, back to the bowler, and there is no run. 192 for 5 in over number 39. I don't think this match is going to be close enough. Michael Douglas is saying that Zayda James played the best cover drive of the day. But Michael Douglas, I was really... Oh, she goes. Gajnabi's out. I will really love to see the replay. I hope she was not swinging from the hip. I hope she was not swinging from the hip. Let's see. Abel. Yes. Oh, edge. A big booming drive. Not really swinging from the hip, but reckless. Trying to drive off the hop. Hedge found. Keeper took the catch. Gajnabi goes. Michael Douglas, I was asking Raja Hines. But since you told me that she played the best cover drive of the day, let's hear what Raja Hines have to say apart from that cover drive. You know? So I was really asking Raja Hines, Michael Douglas. Oh, I didn't saw the innings. Oh, okay. Oh, so you never saw the innings. You like... But if somebody come to you and said, you like how the person batted, then I would have thought that you saw the innings. You know, I would have preferred you phrase it other way. That's why I asked you those questions. So that you could tell me about it. Because I think that, just like me, most of the persons in the chat, from that comment, that they would have thought that you watched the innings, that you like how she batted. You never said it was a good innings by Zayda James or anything like that, you know. You said you like how she batted. You know, I'm happy that she made 45, as I said, but I did not see the innings, so I cannot comment on it. But Michael Douglas is saying, I don't know if it was a highlight that Michael Douglas watched and saw that one cover drive, but he said that she played the shot of the day. But remind you, though, that Zayda James have more shots in... Zayda James, what you say now? Zayda James have more shots. She have all the shots. She can play more shots, different shots than any other batswoman in the team. Yes, Zayda James, she have more shots than any other batswoman in the team. So let's watch now. Abel comes in, bowls to Matthews, who played this away, down to third man for a single. One more to the total. I didn't saw the innings, said Roger Hines, but her score of 45 suggested she batted well. I still have faith in West Indies. I don't know how that last part is a part of the fact that you were here trying to mislead us. Sheldon Smith is saying, what the hell is West Indies doing? It is Scotland we're playing. And, you know, more importantly, Sheldon, is that Matthews is down again. And Scotland really believe they can win this match, you know, because she coming off? So there was Quiana Joseph dismissal. They're just showing back the dismissal. Zayda James looking to turn one into the onside, came off the leading edge, went high in the air. Here's the run out. There's Campbell out caught behind. Chanel Henrik just lifting her back foot as she looked to hit another six, and Gajnabi playing off the hop and was out caught. And West Indies, morning Athena. Well, Athena is not good news, you know. It is not good news. Hayley Matthews, she's a 95, but she's cramping up. The last image that I saw of Hayley Matthews, someone was carrying her bat and she was walking. It appears to me at that time she was walking off the field. We have not seen any other images as yet. She's nowhere near the crease. She's nowhere near the crease. as I said, the quality of it's good that we're getting some cricket. It's definitely good that we are getting some cricket. That's looked to be Cherry and Fraser there. So Matthews is off. So Matthews has retired. Oh, Michael Douglas replying to the banter here. Michael Douglas. I watched the entire match. She has a good defense and a good technique. She just needs some porridge and some cornmeal dumplings. She needs to work and rotate in the strike though. Soak up too many dot balls. So she soak up too many dot balls, said so she. Yes, of the 89 deliveries that she faced, 66 were dot balls. Good point. So she scored from only 23 deliveries, 5 fours and 1 6. Got you, Michael Douglas. I love that sort of analyst because I didn't even know. Is Sherry and Fraser out first ball? West Indies sinking here. What's going on? As Athena said, was it Athena or Sheldon said, it's Scotland we're playing. It is Scotland we are playing. What's going on? Sheldon, at Athena, we need a QPR rally and revival. I know this is a women game, and one of the things that I was good, because I should have done a preview yesterday, but I was just so tired. I did so much work trying to get that schoolboy cricket match up and running. And, Sunday I was busy, late Sunday night I was busy. Did both matches on Monday, came home late Monday evening, had a lot of work to do, and I still got home also too. Because we're out in the open and have, your equipments are expensive equipments, and you have to make sure you clean them off right away because in Manchester, the wind was blowing, it was cold. And so I never went to my bed until late Monday night. And although I really wanted to do the show yesterday to preview this round of West Indies regional cricket, I just couldn't get up to it. It's a women match where she just played on the wrong line. West Indies are 194 for 7. Hayley Fletcher is on 0. Alia Alain is on 1. So Fraser to Fletcher. Fraser comes in now, bowls to Hayley Fletcher, and Fletcher plays it down the offside of the pitch, the bowler field, and there is no run. So, somehow the physio have to get Matthews to come back to bat, Matthews have to come back to bat somehow. We have to get her back to bat. Because we still need 51 runs to win, with one delivery to come in over number 39. So here's Fraser, bowls to Fletcher, and Fletcher played it back down the pitch to the bowler who field, and there is no run. So at the end of over number 39, is it 39 or 40? End of over number 40, West Indies need a further 51 runs to win, or 194 for 7. Yes, she retired earth cramps. So I doubt it's a hamstring. I would love to think that it is cramp. Because we really need her to, because if it is cramp, then the physio can get her back out to bat. If the physio wrote her salary and it is cramped, wide, so good here from Abel helping us. That's carried the score. No, sorry about that. That carried the score to 195 for 7. If it is cramped, the physio can definitely get her back out to bat if it is cramped. If she wrote her salary any at all, I'm confident that she can get her out to bat. So I hope it's not an hamstring. Abel, the right-hand fast bowler, bowls to Ali Alain, who a lot is on her shoulder now. She played that one to backward point, and there is no run. 195 for 7. So, Athena, the point I was making is that I appreciate you watching the schoolboy cricket from Jamaica. And you saw the large crowd that was at the schoolboy match. Abel bowls to Alain, who covers up and played it back down the half side of the pitch, and there's no run. 195 for 7. Remind you that Scotland made 244. You saw the large crowd that was at the match, Athena. And it's a schoolboy match, a schoolboy final. The match that will be played at Queen's Park Oval today between Guyana Happy Eagles and Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. Abel bowls to Ali Alain with this high in the air. Let's see, the fielder running back, cannot get there. The one came around to her left. They should go back for 2. Yes, Ali Alain comfortable back for 2. 2 more runs for the West Indies, 197 for 7. You saw the crowd, Athena. And I'm looking at that match today. And I'm saying that there must be a crowd at Queen's Park Oval. The Trinidad people must come out. Even 1,000 of them must come out. If they're serious about cricket any at all, they must try to build a vibes at Queen's Park Oval today. I can't tell the last time Trinidad and Tobago win the regional first-class championship. I don't think they win it since this century has commenced. Abel to Alain, who looked to turn that into the onside, taken on the pad, no damage done. The score remains at 197 for 7. So I'm saying that it's probably a generation ago, probably the last time the Red Force won the regional first-class cricket was from last century. So I really hope that the people of Trinidad will come out and create a good atmosphere for what is almost a final. Down the leg side, turn away by Ali Alain. The fielder off the fine leg boundary comes in, sends the return in. 1 more to the score, 198 for 7. Thank you very much, Sheldon Smith. For Hayley to come off, it must be very painful. Yes, Athena, she's in a lot of pain, let us hope it is cramped, because we really need her, 1, to win the match for West Indies, and by winning the match for West Indies, she will get her century. So, yes, it's very painful. And not only that, Athena, it's painful to see West Indies women in this picker against Scotland, where at this stage of the match, we don't sure that we're going to win the match. It should never have been happening. So, Sheldon, thank you. 2006 was the last cup. That was 19 years ago. Thank you very much, Sheldon. So, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Sheldon. So, 19 years ago. So, it's almost 2 decades ago that the last time that Trinidad and Tobago Red Force won the regional first-class tournament. Down the leg side, turn away by Fletcher. And they will go through for a quick singer. So West Indies now should be 198 for 7. So it was Alain that turn it away. Fraser bowls to Fletcher, and Fletcher swung this over deep mid-wicket. Oh, she's caught on the boundary. Fletcher goes. She swung that high in the air over deep mid-wicket, and the fielder on the deep mid-wicket boundary came in, took the catch, and the Scotlanders are celebrating. Oh, damn it. What is happening here? You know? What is happening here? What is happening here? Hopefully the crowd come out. It's a big match, basically like a final. Plus the 4 best batsmen this year will be playing this match. Should be entertaining. Yes, should be very entertaining. And, you know, generally speaking, when a woman game is going on, I usually don't like to talk about the male teams. But yeah, we have a very important match. And the most important thing just happened. For me, in this match, a limping Matthews has come back to the crease. So when we look at you mentioned there, Mikel, that we have the leading batsmen in the tournament. Yes, so they are the top 5 batsmen in the tournament. So all those 4 will be taking part. Barbados on 100 points have a chance. But realistically, I think rain will have to wash out the match at Queen's Park Oval and say the Red Force get first or the Red Force get first innings and Barbados won, because play a brilliant shot by Matthews off the back foot. That's 99. Oh, Lord, I feel it for this young lady, you know. She literally cannot move. Oh, Lord. She was holding on to her Ali like this. She was holding on, standing beside Ali and holding on to her like that, this. And then she just fell back way because clearly the muscles in the thigh just gave way. So she was holding on to her Ali and then she just fell. She just felt like somebody hit her. Because clearly the muscles cannot hold her up. And that was a magnificent back drive. She played that well. They're taking off her gears. She's flat on her back. Very close to the stump. Hayley Lane picked up her bat. The stretcher is coming out. The medics are coming out. But Matthews is flat on her back. She's at 99. West Indies 203. So we'll still need a further 42 to win. Thank you. This is not good, you know. This is not good. She's flat on her back. Yes, so I was just showing you the leading batsmen from the tournament. So as Mikel Douglas pointed out, the 4 leading batsmen in the tournament will be featured in this match. But not only the 4 leading batsmen, because from a bowling point of view, the 3 of the leading bowlers in the tournament will also be featured in this match. 3 of the leading wicket takers in the tournament will also be featured in this match. So therefore, 7 of the top players in the tournament will be featured in this match. So I'm really hoping to see a better crowd at Queen's Park Oval than what we see for the Jamaica Schoolboy T20 final. Really hope so. Keep more runners are no longer allowed in cricket. That rule is that's not no longer now. We cannot afford to lose Matthews for the rest of the tournament. well, the thing about it, Mikel Douglas, if it is cramp, we are not going to lose her. If it's an hamstring issue, then we need to be worried. West Indies batters are throwing it away. Thank you very much. West Indies batters are throwing it away, said Patrick Lambert. The men lost to Scotland. Now the women, am I living in a nightmare, said Sheldon Smith. You know, as I heard Roger Hines say that he agreed with the playing 11. And I heard Mikel Douglas say that he would have played Glasgow. And I agree that I'm going to go back to my playing 11. I think I have my playing 11 somewhere here. The playing 11 that I would have selected. So let me find what my playing 11 for this match would have been. I should have it somewhere here. I'm almost certain I have my playing 11 somewhere here, because I would have picked the playing 11 to be done in yesterday's show. And this would have been my playing 11. So I would have, Matthews, Campbell, Fletcher, all those fives are there. All these, as I suspected, all these 8, Gajnabi. So 9 of my playing 11 are playing. The 2 that is not playing is, Fraser. Fraser is playing and Zayda James is playing. So the selection of Zayda James was a correct selection. She made 45, batting at number 3. So that selection was the right choice to go with Zayda James. And so would Glasgow have made a difference? I don't think it is beg you 1 minute, please. Sorry. My apology. Thank you for staying with me. So, what does that mean here now? So, West Indies is really in a spot of bother. Really in a spot of bother. West Indies are 203 for 8. So, we need 42 runs to win. So Matthews is leaving the field of her own strength. 203 for 9. 203 for 9. So Matthews retired earth at 99. So West Indies have lost the match. What does that mean here? 203 for 8. So sheet that into the So, and I'm just showing you how Matthews just. It's just like the hamstring gave way and she's coming off the field. You know, I have often, sometimes I'm wondering, I saw more and more basilisks coming around to my position. She hit this in the air, down towards the cover fielder, one more to the total. And so who are these? So that's the 100 for Matthews. So she's soldiering on. She came off on a stretcher and she come back out to make 100. What a lady. What a fighter. 204 for 9, but Matthews is soldiering on. Well played, Matthews. This must be the biggest 100. This must be the greatest 100 of all time. Wide. Thank you, Fraser, for bowling that wide. West Indies is going to win this, you know. This is going to be the greatest victory of all time. West Indies is going to win this match. I'm telling you. So the umpire just stopped in the bowler for a minute, allowing Matthews to stretch out. This is going to be the greatest. This is going to go down in history as the greatest victory of all time. I am telling you, the greatest win of all time. You often heard that West Indies lost match from winning position, but this one is going to grow down in history as the greatest of all time. Ali Lane just played that one to back with a square leg, and there is no run. Mark my word, this morning, the 9th of April, 2025, this is going to go down in history as the greatest of all time. What a knock by Hayley Matthews. Well played, Hayley Matthews. You would have often heard me say, and I'm putting up this on the screen. You would have often heard me say that I think that Charisma Ramarak is the best off spinner in the world. You see beside the name of Hayley Matthews, Affle Fletcher, Charisma Ramarak, Chanel Henry, and Ali Lane. You would see I have some asterisks beside those names. The reasons why I have some asterisks beside those names are that these 5 young ladies, as we watch Matthews slap this over the top down to the boundary, the fielder comes across, they will stay in their crease or they go through for one. So Matthews is not in the running. She's going to win it from her end. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. So you saw those asterisks beside those 5 young ladies' names. I'm coming to them. I'm coming. Matthews look to play the reverse ramp. There it goes through to the keeper, and there is no run. The reasons why I have those 5 asterisks beside those 5 young ladies' names is that they are the 5 best bowlers in the West Indies team. The 5 best. You have to bowl your best bowlers up front before you go to the lesser bowlers. I believe, and I think this is why Scotland made 244. Return comes in, hit the stump, but I think Matthews made it. They're going to review it, but I think she made it. Oh, they're not reviewing it. If you look at the West Indies bowling card, Ramarak, she bowled 7th. Ali bowled 6th. Hayley Matthews was the 5th bowler. Fletcher was the 4th bowler. So 4 of the bowlers who I considered to be the best 5 bowlers in the West Indies team, 4 of them never came on. The first one came on after 11 overs. The first one bowled the 12th over. 4 of the 5 bowlers, and the first one bowled the 12th over. And to add to my point, 3 of those bowlers were the bowlers that got 8 wickets. Matthews, who came on 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Matthews, who came on 5th. Ali came on 6th. And Charisma Ramarak came on 7th. They got 8 of the wickets. Was this the captain decision? Or was this part of the planning? Why we choose to bowl our lesser bowlers up front and allow Scotland to get 244? Because I have no doubt in my mind, if Fletcher, Matthews, Ali and Ramarak had bowled up front instead of, and I'm not here, 4 overs from Zadia James for 10 runs, that's brilliant. For 15 runs, that's good. You take that any day. Cherry and Fraser should not be in the playing 11. She doesn't earn a spot in the playing 11. Has she earned a spot in the squad? Yes. In my opinion, she has. Would I have had her in the squad? No, but it's okay to have her in the squad. But when 4 of your best 5 bowlers are not bowling up front and allow the opposition to get to 244, it's shocking, and I want somebody to explain to me what was the thinking, what was the reasoning, what was the rationale. And I never just came up with the fact that these young ladies are 4 of the 5 best bowlers, because I have them there from yesterday. I'm showing you a chart that I did yesterday that I should have presented. I should have presented this yesterday because you saw the show for yesterday, but I never got through to it. And because there's no way I could do this morning. I couldn't do this now when the match was going on. So I have it there. So is it, as this one goes away down to fine leg, the fielder giving chase, it goes into the boundary, 4 more. 211 for 9. I told you this is going to be the greatest victory of all time. I'm looking at the thing from a tactical point of view. Matthews got 4 wickets. Ramarak 2, Ali 2. Why then is there such a strategy, such a tactical preparedness of the team that 4 of your best 5 bowlers are held back? Why don't get them up front and bowl out Scotland for 150? It's no surprise that Matthews, Ali and Ramarak got the wickets. No surprise. Madness, man. Oh, what a shot by Matthews. 4 more. 215 now for 9. 215 for 9. Matthews moves up to 109. So Afina is saying this is not the first time that our best bowlers never bowl up front. And that's a tactics, Athena, we have to question. Because 216 for 9. I'm very glad that it is. I'm very glad that it is the lesser of the two evil here. You know, it's cramp and not hamstring. Ali Alain slapped this through the covers down to the boundary for 4 more. Good shot by Alain. 220 for 9. 220 for 9 now. With one delivery to come in over number 44. Matthews is at 110. And Ali Alain is on 8. We are dreaming. We are dreaming. Balls to Alain and she defends out into the offside. And there is no run. Just 25 more needed from 6 overs. 25 needed from 6 overs. What a match. The other players need to bat around Hayley Matthews 2. With that in not there, I thought Glasgow's spot was sure in the 11. Plus, she's a decent bowler at the death. Thank you for those comments. Everything is about matchup these days. Only possible reason. Sheldon, but there's a saying, and I for one agree with it. Your best bowlers can bowl against anybody. Because in the end, it was your best bowlers that came on and did the damage. It was your best bowlers that came on and did the damage, you know. So why keep back your best bowler? Because in the end, it was Matthews who got the first 4 wickets. It was, you know, of the first 6 wickets, you know, the first 6 wickets, my understanding that Matthews got 4 and 2 run out. And you know I don't do the if in cricket. I don't know the if driven by Matthews down to long on. Have they gone through for the single? Yes. 1 more to the total. But I am confident that if our 5 best bowlers are bowl up front, it's Scotland we're playing, you know. It's Scotland we're playing. Bowl our best 5 bowlers up front, man. All our best 5 bowlers must get at least 1 spell before you go to Zayda James or Quiana Joseph. Cherry and Fraser is not needed in the team. She's not one of our best 5 bowlers, and she's not one of our best 6 batswomen. So she's not needed in the playing 11. You can't play. Why is Cherry and Fraser in the playing 11? You know, 222 for 9. Hayley Alain drives, can't beat Matthews, drives, can't beat cover, and there is no run. Just looking at this bowler name. Chatterjee. Chatterjee is the name. 222 for 9. 222 for 9. Good morning, my friend Elton over there in Florida. How you doing, man? Good to have you tune in. Matthews dabbed this between short third man and backward point, and we go through for another single. So that will now carry the score up to 223 for 9. We need a further 22 runs to win from 32 deliveries. So the number of deliveries is not the issue. And these are 2. Ali Alain of quality, and we all know the quality of Matthews. Ali Alain cuts this magnificently down to backward point for 4. What a shot! 227 now for 9. And she just played that shot, and then she just bent down and tied the shoelace of Hayley Matthews. Oh, what a shot by Ali Alain off the back foot. 227 now for 9. And it's down into the teens. I think the Scotlanders starting to panic here right now. This is the stuff of legends. The Scotlanders are panicking. They are panicking as we speak. This is a stop of legend. Wow. It's the sun. The sun is shining very brightly. So the sun is shining very brightly. So Elton over there in Florida, TV and cricket power play. So all the cricket that is streaming in Florida, Elton is the man behind it. So join him. Join him Saturday night. Join him Saturday night for the night cricket that is being played in Florida. It's sponsored by the county, I think, Elton. The county, the Broward County. I think it's sponsored by Broward County. So here we are, 2:27 for 9 in over number 45, at the end of over number 45. So West Indies need 13 and 5, 18 more to win. On the management can answer those questions, said Patrick Gale. How are you doing, Patrick Gale? Good to have met you. And I saw you on Monday, right? Good to have met you, man. Nice, nice. And Ken Rice Timothy said, where can I watch the match? Michael Douglas, do you want to tell Ken Rice Smith where he can watch the match? I don't think I should say where I'm watching it. So, Michael Douglas, I don't want to say where I'm watching it. You understand, Ken Rice Smith? Probably if I was not on here, I could say where. So, Amani NZ saying that there are 188 people watching the live and only 32 likes. Come on, yes. Just please slash a like on the video. A large number of persons are watching it on TV. So just hold on your remote and you'll see the thumbs up button comes up and just click on the thumbs up button. Lauderdale Night Cricket, yes. Lauderdale Night Cricket sponsored by the state, right. So it is put on by Lauderdale. So good to see government getting involved in cricket in Lauderdale there. Thank you, my great friend Elton Tucker, man. Great man. Wonderful person. Whipped away by Ali Lane down towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. The fielder comes around. Normally, there would be 2. Did they go for 2? Let's see. Yes, they went for 2. It's now 2:29 for 9. 2:29 for 9. Big up yourself, Patrick. Thank you very much. 2:29 for 9. So let's watch now as Bryce bowls to Ali Lane, who played it to backward point, and there is no run. The sun is making a meal. the son of at least you are hearing me, and the good thing is that you are hearing me. So as this one played away down to the cover boundary for 4 more by Ali Lane. 2:32 now for 9. 4 more runs. What a knock by Ali Lane. What a knock. 2:32 for 9. Off the back foot, and she cracks this down to the cover boundary for 4. 2:32 for 9. They're panicking. TV and cricket power play. So Elton, you can answer Athena. You can answer Athena there. Peter Graff said, let's, as Alain covers up and plays this to mid-on. 2:32 for 9. 45.4 overs have been bowled. I am back on my feet again, said Peter Goff. I'll make Scotland think again. All hail champion. All hail champion. Well, it's a team though, you know, because her fellow colleague Ali Lane is standing there with her and playing a good innings too. So, but we have to big up Hayley Matthews. No praises can be too great for Hayley Matthews. Is this determination we are seeing from Hayley Matthews coming from her, or is it coming from the coach? Could be from the coach, you know. But nonetheless, she has to have the will to do it. Big Hayley Matthews. 4 overs to go. West Indies need 13 to win. 13 needed from 24 deliveries. Nail biting, but I think Hayley and Ali will pull us through. The Sports Perspective TV, thank you for your comment. Scotland was celebrating after Ramarat got out. They thought it was over. Michael Douglas, what did I say when Ramarat got out? What did I say? I think I said something like, many times West Indies have been, persons have said that West Indies snatched defeat from the jaw of victory. Something like I was saying, but this is going to be one of those great innings. I think I said something like that, you know. But let's wait. 13 runs to go. You can imagine. Despite all the tricks that the sun playing, you know. All the tricks. Can I solve that? Will that? It's very interesting. The sun is playing some tricks as Matthews pull this away down to deep mid wicket, straight to the fielder. They will Hambra Singer. The return comes in at the bowler's end. The score goes up to 233 now for 9. 12 more needed. Only 12 more needed. 233 for 9. The Scotlanders are panicking. This will hurt them, and it will hurt them deeply. It will hurt them badly. Please remember to slash a like. And just, if you're not seeing the thumbs up button, just click off the live chat. Once you click off the live chat, you will see the thumbs up button and slash a like on the video. Masood bowls to Alain. Loud appeal she's given. Damn you, umpire. Damn you, umpire. That can't be out. That can't be out. No way is that out, umpire. Damn you. Damn you, umpire. What is this umpire name? Can somebody tell me his name? Which one of them is the male umpire? Damn you, umpire. Rahman. His name is Rahman. Masudur Rahman robbed West Indies of this match. How that's supposed to be out? How is that out, my lord? How is that out? Go away. Masudur Rahman, go away. That is not out. Robbery. West Indies have been robbed. The West Indies women have been robbed. And Ali Lane is crying. That ball hit her high outside the half stump, and Rahman still gave the lady out. Thief in Rahman. You're a thief. Find a picture of Rahman for me, please, as quickly as possible. This man is a damn thief. Masudur Rahman. Where him come from? Masudur Rahman. Rob West Indies of one of the greatest win ever. A bad man in bad mind and jealous. That ball not hitting anything. And him rob us. Absolutely rob us. What a thieving man. Bangladeshi cricket umpire. Yeah? Where you come from, man? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? How is that out? Somebody please tell me. How is that out? How is that out? Robbing us of a victory. One of the greatest victory that there would have ever been in cricket. And you choose to rob us. That ball not out, not hitting anything at all. And this man, great knockdown There's no review at the tournament. There's no DRS. There's no DRS. No DRS is at the tournament. No DRS is at the tournament. You know? No DRS. That's him. That's the man who robbed us. That's him. There he is. Rob us off the match. Brilliant work. Thank you very much. Great. I appreciate it. Brilliant work. That's the umpire. Rob West Indies of a victory. That ball clearly not hitting. And yet still he robbed us of a victory. What kind of man is this? They have TV umpires, but the TV umpires are just for run out. Those line calls. There's no DRS. But when all that is said and done, we lost by 13 runs. But I'm saying to you, the decision to bowl four of our best bowlers at the back end after 12 overs, only Chinel Henry, bowl up front. There's no need to bowl Zadia James and Cherry and Fraser before Hayley Matthews, Hafle Fletcher, Alia Alain, and Charisma Ramarak. No need to bowl those two bowlers. And in the end, it's Hayley Matthews who came on fifth. And everyone in world cricket knows that Hayley Matthews is one of the West Indies' better bowlers. Everyone. So what is the tactics to bring on Hayley Matthews fifth, Ali Alain sixth, and Charisma Ramarak seventh? I've said it so many times here that Charisma Ramarak is the best half spinner in world cricket. And you are bowling her seventh. And when the team make 244 and you lost by 12 runs, can you tell me that is not because of your strategy, your tactics in using the bowlers? Why you lost? You lost because you did not bowl your best bowlers up front. Was this coming from the coaching staff, or was it coming from Hayley Matthews? I don't know. But whosoever made the decisions for us to bowl our best bowlers starting at over number 12, it is something that needs to be investigated. And these are the questions that Sean Diaz can't come here. Because if he come here, he have to answer those questions. How come our best bowlers are bowling after 12 overs and allow Scotland to get off to a 48 runs opening stand start? Because we bowl persons up front because we want them to be involved. Cherry and Fraser should not be in this playing 11. No way, Cherry and Fraser. What is her duty in this playing 11? She can't bat. She can't score a age. And she bowled 2 overs for 10 runs. And yet still, you have Janela Glasgow and you have Rachada Williams, the second leading run scorer in our just concluded Super 50. She and the other young lady, Rihanna Grimman, were the only 2 batsmen to score over 200 runs. But Grimman is not here, so we have to support who are here. She should have been here, but she's not here. So that's another story. You know. So you have the second leading run scorer in your tournament. You don't have her in the team. You don't have Janela Glasgow in the team, who although haven't given you any big innings, She have been hitting away a few balls like Ali Lane. And she have been contributing. And you play Cherry and Fraser and only bowl her for 2 overs. And you bowl her for 2 overs before you bowl your best bowlers. And I said Zadia James bowled 4 over for 15 runs on the face of it. Good bowling, good economical bowling. But she should not be opening the bowling. And I believe that's where we lost the match. The batting, except for Zadia James, who played well and scored highest innings ever for the West Indies. And Hayley Matthews, fighter. Oh, what a fighter she is. And too much cannot be said about Hayley Matthews' performance in this match. She fought 4 for 56 and then a brilliant 100 with cramps and all. And if were it not for those cramps, maybe, just maybe, should have seen her team through. Maybe it would not have even come down to the last spear because she would have guided the lower order. So, maybe, if it wasn't for those cramps. But my contention is that Scotland should not have made 244. And the reason why Scotland made 244 is because we use our bowlers badly. We use our bowlers poorly. And if we had used them properly, Scotland would not have made 200. And West Indies would have cruised to victory. And we lost this match because of tactical inertia. We lost this match because we got the tactics wrong. And now we'll have to win the other 4 matches. And Pakistan already beat us in a warm-up match, you know. Pakistan, we may well still qualify because I don't think Scotland is going to be a dominant team. But they got 244 against the West Indies. You know, so we may well qualify, and it's 2 teams going through, so 1 loss is never what you call it, a critical loss, but it is also a crucial loss because a win is always better than a loss. But there's still high hope that the team can go through. And it's clear from the fact that Hayley Matthews continued to bat that it was cramp and not an hamstring. And if it is cramp and the physio hurt her salary any at all, then she will able to get Hayley Matthews up and ready if she earn it any at all. Canberra have to come and collect the woman of the match award for Hayley Matthews. But so if she hurt her salary any at all, she will get Hayley Matthews up and running for the next match. So we have Pakistan, we have Thailand, we have Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. So Pakistan, Bangladesh, West Indies, Sri Lanka, Scotland, and Thailand. Those are the 6 teams in the tournament. So it's not as straightforward. It's not straightforward because, you know, Atapatu, just like Matthews, can win the match for Sri Lanka. But the bottom line is that our bowling was wrong. And I know they are listening to me. And I know the next match, Cherry and Fraser is not going to play. And I know the next match, we are going to bowl our 5 best bowlers up front. Play the cricket properly, man. Play the cricket properly. Just play the cricket properly. Open the bowling with Chinel Henry. And either you want to go with Hayley Matthews or Ali Lane. Any one of those 2 can open with Chinel Henry. My choice would be Ali Lane with the new ball. And then you have Matthews, Ramarak, and Fletcher. Those are your 5 bowlers. And those are the 5 bowlers you should bowl unless one of them are going for runs. Unless one of them is not having a good day. But you should go into the match and say, you are the 5 bowlers. Your responsibility to get out the opposition. Your responsibility to restrict the oppositions. You are the 5 bowlers who are backing. Yes, James is there. Quiana Joseph is there. Fraser should not be there in the playing 11. And so if you are playing Glasgow is there. All of those ladies can give you a few and the overs if needs be. But those 5 are your 5 main bowlers, and they should bowl up front before anyone else. Anyone else. Just play the cricket properly, man. Play the cricket properly. Cricket is a simple game, man. Just do the right thing. Do the right thing, man. Play the cricket properly. Congratulations to Hayley Matthews. I know this defeat hurts me a lot, man. So just play the game properly. Yes. This was not a match to lose, said Sheldon. We have much other games coming up. Yes, Sheldon, we do have much other games. We do have much other games coming up, and I do hope that I do hope that we can definitely pull through, because we need to qualify. We have qualified for the last 5 tournaments. We cannot now not qualify for this one. It's very important that we qualify. Sorry. It's very important that we qualify. So the teams are Pakistan, Bangladesh, Ireland, not Sri Lanka, Ireland. I think I did said Sri Lanka, but you understand. I mean, I'm just running from memory here, So thank you all for tuning in there. The urban final of the 3-day game for Jamaica schoolboys started yesterday, and the rural final will start today between the same 2 teams that played in the T20 final on Monday. So the 3-day final starts today, and the urban final, which is the teams that are in Kingston, the urban era, their final started yesterday. Today, the 3-day finals for the rural teams will start. It starts at 10 o'clock or 10:30. I may be going to that match. I think I may be going after I start here now. I'll just head for that match. But the urban era T20 finals will be on Friday. And at this time, I must big up Grace Kennedy Insurance and First Global Bank, for they are bringing you the finals in a source powered by ISA. They are bringing you the final live on Friday on the Cricket Forum. So they are responsible for sponsoring the final, and that is why the Cricket Forum can stream it live. So we'll be streaming live the T20 final for the schools in Kingston on Friday. Sponsors, as I said, by Grace, by First Global Bank. You're sponsored by First Global Bank and also Grace Kennedy Insurance. And of course, it is brought to you by ISA, the Intersecondary School Sports Association, that organized this tournament. So big up to Grace and big up to First Global Bank for partnering with us to bring you live the T20 finals from the rural schools and the urban schools. So until then, so I'm heading to St. Elizabeth now. Hopefully I get there on time, and I will stream some of the match. I will definitely stream the match today. I don't think I can stream tomorrow because I'll be prepared for the finals, and that takes a lot of work. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Big up to First Global Bank and Grace Kennedy Insurance. It's the same 2 teams in the 3-day finals, Athena. Yes, Manchester Eye and Stets. And in the urban final, it's St. Jago against Excelsior. So that final is being played at Shedwin Park. Yesterday, I think Excelsior started their second innings yesterday, and at the close of play, they were 10 runs ahead at the start of so they are leading by 10 runs. I think they are 19 without loss or something like that, because St. Jago got first innings. Excelsior 19 without loss. But 2 days to go in that match, a lot of cricket left to play. And the The T20 final for the urban schools will be between Kingston College, who will celebrate their 100 year of existence on the 18th of April. And so they are looking for, they want champs also, so they will be looking for a good, another win to celebrate their 100 year of existence. And that will also be against Excelsior. So Excelsior have qualified for the 2 urban finals. And so they are talking about the treble. Because at the end of the Headley Cup, for those of you living outside of Jamaica, the Grey Shield is played for by the urban school. So the winner of the Grey Shields will now play the winner of the Headley Cup for All Ireland supremacy. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you later. Take care now. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye for now.